What's going on, traders? Welcome to my stream. Today has been a green day. It started off in the beginning of the day, started off pretty slow. There was a lot of pops and drops and not that much not that much volatility. I tried a couple of trades, but there was one ticker that I bought that ended up doing really well. Actually, you can see it right in front of my screen. You can see so that I made a 20% profit on INKT right about here. And this ticker pretty much was one of those tickers that I was just discussing this morning in my live stream because it reminded me of a ticker I got squeezed in the past. So the ticker, I think it CIN, was it? I don't remember if it was CIN or not. Was it? Yes, it was. So I was looking at pretty much what was this ticker? INKT, and you can look at the daily of SIN, right? Right here, Sin had, like, when I was looking at Sin broke $11, had no resistance to 30 or to 40. And I was talking about it, that this is a stock that I got squeezed, like, a while ago, and I hit my max loss on it, of course, all safe and all. And this ticker just pretty much exploded from like 5 up to 40 or 50. So I was looking at this ticker today, INKT, a stock that goes from, I don't know, $8 up to $22. And a lot of the short traders thought that this is a short. And I was like, not necessarily. If the ticker is around VWAP and is breaking trend and it has a really clean daily, like in this situation, I had to pull up the weekly on it. Like we were in the 20s, so we were right about here on the daily. And yesterday there was like three of the main tickers sold off. Right now, if three of the tickers sold off, we have a Friday squeeze. Seems like, there's always one day's hot for the longs, one day's hot for the shorts, one day's hot for the longs. It's kind of like a mixture between. So I was looking at it as a potential long, so I went ahead and I longed it around 24.22 before the halt, right about here, as we were breaking this wedge. And I said my target's over the pre-market highs of 28. And soon enough, the stock had a 10-minute halt. And usually I should have held it just a little bit longer because I sold it at 30. As I recommend, 20% gain is a really good profit. But since we had a 10-minute halt over here, I should have held longer, and actually I should have sold like 35 and higher, because we ended up coming up to 48, and we're in the middle of Friday. And this ticker, I don't know, it has room to go to like 120 or something. But I'm already out. I don't want to trade it. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on trading. The news on this ticker was whatever, something with a cell tumor or something like that. Announced publication. So the news is they announced a publication of a case. So the news is kind of like fluffy because it's like announced a publication. So just because the news is fluffy doesn't mean the stock's not gonna run. For example, this morning Hollow had like a 200 or 300 million investment, and it went down. So just because the stock has news or doesn't mean that the stock is going to go up. Sometimes good news sell, and fluffy news like this go straight up. It's important to understand the price action. And I'm a pattern day trader. Now we're like at 50s, and I'm really upset that I didn't hold it longer. The other ticker I did trade was Hollow. I actually bought it when it made a new high right about here at 930. We hit around 1080. I actually sold this one a little too soon, and I kind of just left. The ticker had potential because it was a past runner, but we ended up selling off. And the other ticker I did want to go long was ABV. I initially bought it as we broke this triple top over here at around 370. We spike up to 4. I take 30 cents profit. I buy the dip, but I get stopped out. I rebuy it again, get stopped out. I buy it again, I got stopped out. I got stopped out 2 times, and I got like 1 profit and 1 loss. So overall, you can see that I'm like negative 100, negative 60. And the only ticker I did make money was INKT. And sadly, I should have rebought it, but as I'm scared to rebuy, this stock is up 520%. So that's and it just sometimes you have these tickers that pretty much go straight up, and there's nothing you can do about it. This doesn't happen all the time when a stock goes like from like 20 to like 50. But when it does happen, you need to recognize. And I was discussing just this morning in my pre-market live stream at 7 a.m. how INKT was pretty much identical to a stock that I pretty much lost. I lost on. I was pretty much highlighting the fact that when I had a big loss over here in Sin, because I was adding on the way up. This stock reminded me of that ticker, and soon enough, this ticker is just making a new high. Anyway, so that's about it. Locked in a 20% profit. We got up to 50. I didn't really want to buy it in this range of 50 or 60 or 70 or 100. We had a really crazy Friday squeeze. And just because it's Friday doesn't mean they're all gonna die. Just because it's Thursday doesn't mean they're all gonna be choppy. But sometimes when Thursday the gappers sell off, Friday you're gonna have one big mover. So every single day there's a money flow. If people as longs didn't make money long yesterday, they'll make money today. If people didn't make money as shorts yesterday, they'll make money today. So this kind of like a battle between the shorts and the longs. That's about it. This ticker is up 555%, something outrageous. And if you want to get started with trading, definitely hit the link below and see you all in my next video. Peace out. Hope you took advantage of this mover because I was pointing it out and I was saying that this is a good ticker to go long and trade. Other than that, see you later and peace out.